Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to talk a little bit about the Ballies NFT project and why I think that this might be one of the most undervalued projects on Krypto.com NFT at the moment. But before we do that, let me just tell you that nothing I say in this video is financial advice, and I've been wrong plenty of times in the NFT space, so anything I say in this video you should just take it with a grain of salt. But I can say that I'm personally excited about the Ballies NFT project, and it's maybe now one of my favorite on Krypto.com NFT. It's been a while since I covered any NFT projects on Krypto.com NFT, and that is due to the same reason that people are not buying projects on Krypto.com NFT at the moment, other than the lower lines, of course, which have seen a high interest in the recent days due to their newest announcement where they're actually gonna cross over to the Cronos chain. We're in a bear market. People are not too interested, This project right here, Ballies, they launched in April. It was the last project on Krypto.com NFT to actually mint out in just a few minutes or within an hour at least they minted out. After that, the bear market kind of hit the NFT space, and the other projects that minted after the Ballies, they struggled, to mint out. This was not the case for the Ballies, but the floor price plummeted, and the mint price was $200 for this project, I believe, and now it's just sitting at $159. Over the last few days, we have seen a little increase here in the floor price, and that is mainly because we have some news coming out for the Ballies. If we head over to the roadmap, we can see that they have been, completing 6 of their 15 items here, and we're about to hit one of the most critical points, point 7 here, alpha game launch. Alright, so what is that? Basically, that is a card game that they're gonna launch while we wait for the 3D game, which is going to be basically what they are working towards, to create this 3D basketball game that's going to be a play to earn game. So you'll be able to, this game is supposedly going to compete against 2K, and honestly, if you are a basketball fan, if you are a video game enthusiast, if you play 2K, you know that game hasn't evolved very much over the last, I would even say 10 years, it's been pretty similar over the last 10 years. That is, okay, that is good, it makes, the skills I learned yesterday, I don't have to relearn them today. But I'm interested, to see what this full 3D game is going to look like, and if they're actually going to bring something to the table that can compete against NBA 2K. And if they can, wouldn't it be great if you could also earn a little token by playing this game? I know that I'm for sure not going to be the best, and I'm probably going to lose all the matches, but some people will be very good and they can earn a little money from doing that. Meanwhile, I can rent out my NFT, that's a part of it, you can rent out your NFT and then they'll pay a little fee to you, and that's how it's gonna work. But that deserves a video on its own when it's time. For now, we got the 2D game coming out, which is the card game that I was trying to explain to you about. If we head over here and click on any particular body, we can see they have some properties here, and these properties are actually what's going to be on the cards. I'm not sure exactly how the card game is going to work, and that is why the next couple of days is going to be really interesting for the Ballies. The attributes here, the attack, defense, they're going to play into this card game. So the better attributes you have, the better your card is, essentially. So there is a reason to actually pick up some of the better ranked ones, I believe. So in about 7 days, they will have 300 of their own holders. My friend Big Z is one of the lucky ones that will be testing this game. Big Z is the reason why I'm into the Ballies again. I initially minted the Ballies, then I sold my Ballie for a quick flip back in the day. Big Z, however, gifted me a Ballie, and I'm now reading up on all this, and I'm trying to acquire more Ballies before it's too late, because if the holders come back with bullish news and saying this game is amazing, it's interesting and all that, we could see the floor price starting to increase rapidly. Also, we know that when projects are doing airdrops, the floor price always seems to go up right before the airdrops, and the Ballies are going to have a gear airdrop soon, I believe in late August or early September. So I don't know if that's reflected in the price. If not, we could see adding $50, $100 more to the price, and these are just numbers I'm saying, I have no idea. But what we saw when the alpha bots were doing a similar one, we saw the price actually go up quite a bit. We also saw that the price of the items that were dropped dropped, kind of disappointed. But that is what it is here. You know, many people on Krypto.com NFT are just there to actually flip NFTs. They're not buying into projects because they believe in the roadmap and they believe in what their team is building. They're more like buying into the projects because they hope that other people believe in what the team is building and therefore will pay a lot of money, you know, down the line to actually take the NFTs off your hands. So that's, you know, not an advice or not financial advice or anything like that, but try to, you know, look yourself in the mirror and invest in projects, in teams that you believe in and that you find interesting. And if you do that, I think that you have a good time in the NFT space if that's your strategy. So the Ballies, we're finding ourselves at a crossroad right now. Are we going to see the floor price jump, or do the testers come back with horrible feedback and say, yo, this is horrible, you know, we cannot, it's worth nothing? We will see real soon. What I really do like about this is the team. They launched during a bear market, almost, you know, right before the bear market, and they just been working and working. You know, they've been attending different NFT events all around the world. They've been in contact with professional basketball players around the world. We have some professional basketball players already owning some of the Ballies NFTs here, which is huge. And I think that the team, they have a very good work ethic and they're not gonna take no for an answer. They're gonna keep working and they're gonna keep pushing the boundaries to what's next. So if you like the Ballies, hit the like button down there and subscribe to my channel. Join the Discord if you wanna talk basketball. These guys over there, they love basketball. I'm a basketball enthusiast myself, so this project right here is one that I slept on, but now I'm here. Alright guys, see you in the next one. Bye bye.